Welcome to Model Horse Tack School. My name is Carrie, and today we're going to finish up our trick riding saddle set by creating the straps, the Hippolyta straps that go around the horn. Two of those, and then one of the other straps that go on the other side. I don't know the name of the strap that goes on the other side. I didn't come across that in my research. I'm sorry. You're going to need some leather lace. I'm going to use a 1/16 inch. You could use 3/32. It's just going to feel a little bit out of scale. And then you need matching buckles. So these are 1/16 inch buckles. As far as measuring length of strap, depending upon the scale that you're on, usually your strap isn't going to be right here below right below the pommel, right in that indent where the pommel meets the upper jockeys or front jockeys. So that's what I'm going to measure for. I'm going to go a little bit past the horn to where that opening is, and I'm going to triple that. You can always make it too long, just don't make it too short. So if I'm adding a little as I go, no big deal. And that, because we need some fold over. So that's my estimate. I need 2 of these. All right, and now we're going to go ahead and do a buckle. If you don't know how to do a buckle, put it through the center, the other side of the center. Get it to where you have maybe a 1/4 inch fold over. And then we're going to glue that tab down. Okay, for the offside one, even though I'm going to use the closer side, you're probably going to go to right about where the blanket is. Maybe longer. It's going to be attached to there. So maybe right about here. It's going to be longer because it's going to attach there, hang down to here. And that way it goes all the way over to the other side of the saddle if needed. So that's how we're going to measure it, like that, and then in thirds. Okay, when you use friction buckles, I don't know if you know this, this part of the buckle is the keeper, okay? So you really don't need a keeper if you're using a friction buckle unless it's really long. So we're going to use keepers as needed, not necessarily just toss one on. If you use a buckle that has a tongue and it's only like the front part of the buckle, you need a keeper, okay? All right, next thing we want to do is cut a strip of this, whatever it is you're going to use for your padding, and we need to cut it about, I'm going to say about 1/2 inch wide, and this is probably way more than we need. So we want to the seam side down. So when this goes around like this, this is the right side of the leather. So we're going to want to roll it seam side down, and then we're going to need to glue it. And then, because it's fabric, it's going to take longer to set up. So I'm going to go ahead and put some on this side. Roll it over. And then I'm going to go ahead and just clamp it, clip it, whatever, into place. Like that. Once it sets up enough, then we can go ahead and clip that. And then shape it. Okay, so with this strap, this is the Hippolytus strap. There is a keeper in between. So let's buckle this. And then we're going to do what's called a sliding keeper. It's important to get this right with your layers. And then this is skived, again, leather lace. And I'm going to fold that over. Hold it down with my thumb as straight as possible. And then we're going to put a little bit right there of glue. You're going to fold that over. Hold it for a count of about 5. It takes about 5 seconds on leather to set up. And then we can snip the excess. So, that's your first Hippolytus strap. Okay, for this longer strap, because you don't know where this is going to be, because it is longer, I'm going to go ahead and put a keeper, a fixed keeper, about a 1/4 inch past the buckle. And this fixed keeper will keep this to this. It doesn't have anything with really the buckle, but it does with the strap. So for a fixed keeper, it's going to be the same thing. In this case, it's only 2 lengths of, or widths of leather lace. So I have the 2 widths together, and we're going to put a touch of glue there and there, and it just got out of my fingers, so and now we're going to fold that first and glue that to the back to bring this on around. And we'll hold that for 5 seconds, which should be enough. Maybe a little longer on this side. Snip the excess. So if we do it right, this will move. And then we can attach this on the other side. Oh, one last thing. Always do something to properly end your leather lace, whether it's like this, which looks deliberate, or you can do what I call the house roof, and then it's a little bit on either side. But always do something to finish the ends of your lace. Okay, there you go. That's your 3 straps. You can go ahead and put those on your saddle, and we are all done with the trick riding saddle set. Thank you for spending time with me throughout this set and today. You have yourself a really good day.